Happy Thursday! My name is Sherita Bagby, and let's step into the goddess realm. Today, we are rocking our Earth Magic Oracle cards. Make sure to check the description for the link. And while you're down there, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. For our first card, we have Desert, Vision Quest. In this arid climate zone that we call desert, images shift and change throughout the day, yet always maintain a sharp and defined presence. Those hardy species of flora and fauna that have found a home in the desert have adapted over eons to the relative harshness that's a strong characteristic of these lands. Throughout history, we have passed down many stories of people wandering the desert. Often, they're about religious figures and ascended masters who journeyed there and returned to their people with remarkable visions. The desert is an ideal place to seek a vision, or more accurately, to allow a vision to come to you. The quiet and peace of such an environment is conducive to the solitude required to have this type of profound experience. Spending time in this region without the usual accoutrements of the civilized world can present survival challenges, or at least seem to. And this could rightfully be called a spirit quest, where through steadiness in this seemingly bleak environment, it becomes possible to receive direct guidance from spirit internally and in the world around you. A vision quest is a process whereby you spend a few days in the wilderness alone. Typically, you carry only water and some sacred items with you, and you spend most of the time praying or meditating. Many who've completed a vision quest assert that it is a powerful and even life-changing experience and report vivid and profound revelations. It's said that the desert does not lie. So partaking in this can help you discover the truth about your purpose, or at least give you some clues. It's time for you to go on a vision quest. Designate a place in nature in which to dwell, whether for a couple of hours or for a few days. Spend the majority of your time while there praying and meditating. It's best to be in a location where you can truly find solitude, even if it's a quiet corner of a park for an afternoon. Wherever you go, take your question, concern, or challenge with you into prayer or meditation. Allow it to float around in your consciousness and watch what shows up. This is one of the more powerful cards. By drawing it, whatever other messages you may have received are amplified threefold. For our second card, we have Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom. The deep, compassionate eyes of this Native American shaman portray the wisdom of one who has seen and who knows. He has witnessed visions, spirits, suffering, and joy, and knows that everything that exists has spirit's intentionality behind it. Able to travel beyond the veil of ordinary reality, the shaman's primary assignment is to discern and maintain the balance between what his human community takes from the natural world and what it gives back. When this relationship is out of balance, the shaman must do whatever is necessary to restore it. Balance equals healing. The shaman lives his life in ceremony and treats everything with reverence, including the great mystery of death and the even greater mystery of life. He works with his spirit helpers, including his ancestral spirits, to help him in his service to his people and to Earth Mother, providing a liaison between the spiritual and physical worlds. Charged with relieving suffering as one of his priorities, the shaman does so first by always tending to the spiritual wound, the source of all illness. These healing powers have been passed along over the millennia from the ancient ones who knew the healing and curative powers of spirit. All illnesses, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, stem from an illness of spirit. It may be due to soul loss, psychic intrusions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual causes that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. Whatever other methodologies or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, Let the healing of your spirit be your priority. Know that the deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separate from Source, God, Great Spirit, or whatever name you give the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates this sense of separation. This is the time for deep healing, starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you in mending any rift in your relationship with Spirit. Choose thoughts that support wholeness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts or shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them as they arise in consciousness, then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it shall be. And yet today, we have yet another really clear-cut message on how to deeper connect with our intuition. Our guides are showing us that they want to lead us, they want to direct us into the next step. Two things in particular to take from this. Some of you, you're looking for guidance, you're looking for direction, you're trying to understand your life purpose. And really what you're being asked to do is to move into that quiet place, to go on that quiet vision quest, to find a sacred place, so find a quiet place in the back of a park for an afternoon. If you can't make it to the desert, that's understandable, but to go to a quiet place. And while you're in this quiet place, to allow your question to float around your mind and to see what pops up. And furthermore, as you're looking to heal different aspects of your life, whether they be physical, mental, emotional, financial, what have you, to always, always, always start within the spiritual realm. So while you're on that vision quest, use this as an opportunity to see what pops up and relate that back to your spiritual world and allow the healing process to begin. As you allow your spiritual healing process to begin, by default, your physical, your natural healing process begins as well. Everything manifests first from the spiritual realm. Treat root causes, not symptoms. All right, that wraps us up for today. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Hey y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions, you can always reach me at SheritaBagby.com.